I've always had a complicated relationship with my size. I have this hatred for the whole idea of dieting and like temporarily changing the way you eat so that you will fulfill society's expectations of beauty. You should just accept yourself as who you are. And I've always felt kind of chunky. Most of my life I've been, okay with that. There have been times in my life where I wasn't, but most of my life I was pretty okay with that because I liked myself for who I was. I also did not have much of a liking for exercise, but it was required for school, so did a minimal amount of exercise for that. And then when I got into color guard, I had that, and I was actually like in kind of decent shape for most of high school because of color guard and gym, and our gym classes were 2 or 3 times a week for 90 minutes. So, we got like really good workouts in. And when I went off to college, I had told myself that a huge part of the reason that I didn't like, exercise and dieting and whatever is because it was like I felt like it was being forced upon me, not just by society as a whole, but also by my parents, because they both had really not so good relationships with their weight. And I watched them both do fad diets and like drop weight really fast and then gain it all back. And it didn't seem like it was worth it. During college, I got really, really into Zumba. My freshman and sophomore year, I was going to fitness classes all the time. My sophomore year, I decided to track my time and try and make a minimum of 10 hours a week of exercise. I was working out usually 13 hours a week. And that was the only time in my life I really felt like I lost weight. It also helped that I didn't really like the cafeteria food, so I basically ate salad every day. I hit junior year and I suddenly had my own kitchen and was working at the gym. Working out became less fun. It became work. So I kind of stopped doing everything aside from dancing in my classes. And then after I graduated, I stopped exercising basically altogether. Like once every month or two, I get inspired to do a workout and whatever. And then I'm like, I'm going to do this every week. At least once a week I'm going to work out, and then I wouldn't. I've recently started feeling fat for the first time in my life. Like I said, I always felt kind of chunky, but that was okay. But I started to feel like I'm actually getting fat. This is another thing. I don't really like New Year's resolutions because no one keeps them past January. It's dumb. I feel like any sort of change in your life should not wait until the first of the year or the first of the month or something. It should be implemented when you decide to do it. I went to a tap class yesterday. I remembered a lot less tap than I thought I did, and I felt very out of shape. But it was still fun. I think I need to commit to something. And my commitments are always more real when I tell someone about them. If I can commit to doing something active every day, I need to feel like I'm doing something. I don't know if we've ever really talked about my body issues at all, because I know I exude this confidence and I'm totally okay with who I am and I love myself, and I do most of the time. Family can have a damaging effect on your self-confidence. And so can pictures. Oh my god, I saw the pictures from the New Year's party and I look so huge. Oh my god.